everybody, welcome to another ActionFeatures.net Toy Talk review. This time around, we're looking at the Marvel Select Disney Store exclusive 6-inch or 7-inch.
That was a Disney Store exclusive?
Yeah, it's a Disney Store exclusive. Flash Thompson Venom. Yeah, it's not Hot Toys. Yeah, it's not Marvel, or Mattel, or He-Man, whatever. But we do other stuff sometimes too.
Yeah, that is a whole shelf of them right there.
Yeah, I have a lot of Marvel Select, like X-Men and Avengers. This one, though, I don't know a ton about this character right now, but I was very intrigued by the way he looks in the comics. And then I saw they were doing a figure of him. I thought he looked really cool as a figure. Yeah, he's in Thunderbolts. I just thought he looked really cool, and I was like, I'm going to get that figure. I'm going to find out more about that character. So I ordered the trades, and I researched the character a little bit. This new Venom is Flash Thompson, which you might remember as the bully that would beat up on Peter Parker sometimes.
They became friends.
They became friends, yeah. And Spider-Man's kind of always been his hero.
Right.
He went off to fight in the war and was injured, lost his legs, became part of this government program. But yeah, he probably got the Purple Heart, I would guess. He got, and the government had gotten a hold of the Venom symbiote, and so now they bonded to him for missions, or not bonded to him, he uses it for missions, but then has to get rid of it before it bonds with him. So he uses the Venom symbiote for brief periods of time to do missions and things, and then has to take it off so it doesn't influence him. Right. Yeah. So they did a figure of him, Marvel Select is, and it's, as I said, a Toys R Us Disney Store exclusive. So let's take a look at him.
Wait, can I say one thing real quick?
Sure, yeah.
That'd be cool in the trades, like if he had it on for too long and he did become Venom.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to find out.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure there's points in time where it does take control of him. Well, I'll find out as I read the books.
Not a grumpy dead character.
I don't know. We'll have to go and wait and see. This is what the packaging looks like. It says Flash Thompson Venom. It's just like all the other Marvel Select figures. Has an image on the side from the book. Get a picture of him on the back. Talks about the character, which I already told you about. There's really nothing new there, so I'm not going to read it again. The figure comes with this base, which has like a gun thing, I think, on it. I don't really know what that's supposed to be.
Can I see?
It looks like a gun type of thing, maybe. Pretty cool base.
Maybe it's somewhere he destroyed, like an army base.
Maybe. It's got one foot peg. That's it. Oh, this figure's available in 2 ways, actually, from the Disney Store. Single package like this, or in the Spider-Man Fearsome Foes box set, which had Spider-Man, Green Goblin, this Flash Thompson Venom, and the other Disney Store exclusive, which is a Lizard figure. This is the second series of Disney Store exclusives. I think it was like $90, but some people are finding it for like $50-some bucks.
Wow, that's cheap.
Which is cheap for 4 Marvel Selects. Flash Thompson Venom is $22.50. Each of the single packs is $22.50. I got it off their site with free shipping instead of having to worry about going to the Disney Store. The figure is an all-new sculpt. Looks really, really sweet. They did a great job of interpreting the way this character looks in the comics. He's got a lot of articulation. He's got ankle joints, knee joints, ball-jointed hips, a waist, and then a torso ball joint. And he's got wrist swivels, and elbow joints, and bicep joints, and ball-jointed shoulders, and a ball-jointed head. So he's really well articulated, moves all over the place. A lot of good, solid articulation. Not overboard to the point where he looks ridiculous or like a robot. He's got a belt piece that's separate. It doesn't come off, I don't believe. I think it's glued on him, or it's glued together so it doesn't come off. And
he's got separate then if it's glued on?
Well, I think it's glued together at a point. So like it's wrapped around and instead of like clipped, it's glued together. He's got 2 guns and a holster for each one. He's got a holster on the leg that holds like a pistol.
Oh, you love it when you're...
I love when the things come with holsters to hold their weapons. And he's got a revolver on his belt. There's a little strap to hold the pistol into the holster on the leg, and a little plug, but mine doesn't actually plug in there, it just kind of flops right out. Not a huge deal. It's kind of cool that they sculpted the strap. And the sculpt on the strap's really nice, it almost looks like fabric. It's really cool.
He was different in Thunderbolts.
In Thunderbolts, instead of white, it's red. It's the same outfit.
Is red, even the spider, or just
the
eyes?
No, I think it's all red. It's red and black. I like that they even sculpted the little web shooters on the top of the hands.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's really cool. Really, really neat looking figure. Even if you aren't a fan of the character, it's just a really cool figure. He even has like little ball jointed shoulder coverings with spikes on them.
Venom had those web shooters? I thought he could shoot out of hands.
Well, yeah, Venom would use them as web shooters too.
Oh, I didn't know he used web shooter?
Well, they're not really like mechanical web shooters. It's part of the costume that shoots out, but it shoots webs, like from the tops of the hands. I love this figure. I think he's great. 2250 is a little steep, but a lot of figures are over $20 nowadays. And he is a totally unique sculpt, so I can kind of justify when a figure's over $20 and it's an exclusive to somewhere, direct market type thing. A little pricey, but what can you do?
Right.
So yeah, I think he's really cool. I think it's a solid figure. Well worth picking up if you're a fan of the character, or if you're just a fan of cool looking figures. So there he is. And if you want to see pictures of him, more close-up pictures, there'll be a link along the bottom, as usual, to take you to actionfeatures.net where he's at. What do you think of him? Do you think he's cool?
Yeah, he's a cool figure.
I'm looking forward to the Venom. They're doing a regular standard Eddie Brock Venom, too.
They are?
Yeah, with like a lot of interchangeable heads and stuff like that. So I think it'd be cool to have them both on the shelf. Like the new Venom and the old Venom.
Wait, what are the interchangeable heads?
He's got like one that's got look like the old school one, and then like one with a tongue, and then a bunch of one with extra heads. It's got a ton of interchangeable stuff.
And was it just Ultimate Spider-Man, or was Harry ever Venom?
I don't think Harry was ever Venom in regular
Was that
continuity.
Ultimate Spider-Man?
I don't know if he ever was in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. I never read Ultimate
Just
Spider-Man.
the show?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read enough of the Ultimate Spider-Man comics to know. We might have just ruined a part of the Ultimate Spider-Man show for somebody.
I don't know if
Sorry about that.
A Disney show.
Sorry about that. Oh, it might be. It's a pretty decent show, especially for kids. All right, we're signing off. See you guys next time.